Chapter 1. The Journey Begins. Well, it's that time of year again. The leaves are starting to fill up the yard, so I've been out there getting rid of what I can. It's the strangest thing, though. The more leaves I seem to get rid of, the more I find next time. And while this isn't itself is perplexing, I'm more bewildered that I find the work enchanting in some way. They're just leaves, nothing special about them at all. Yet I can't seem to pull myself away from clearing them. I had to make a run to the store. I realized that just bagging leaves by hand or a small hand rake wasn't going to cut it, so I went and bought a small leaf blower. It really does the trick. I also saw the store having a special on a new gadget, the automatic leaf blower, or ALB for short. Figured I'd try them out, seeing as I can never quite get all the leaves. Snuck over to Bob's place to rake his leaves. I know that sounds like a bizarre thing to do, raking a neighbor's leaves when they're more than capable of doing it themselves, but I just can't help it. His yard has those incredible platinum leaves. They can catch the light in the most alluring way. And the Albs seem pretty happy with their new work as well. Could just be an illusion from the new location, but I swear they're stronger and last longer than before. But Bob needs to take care of his pest issues. I'm getting swarmed by all sorts of little creatures. I just pester them by blowing leaves in their direction until they end up moving on. He told me stories about some sort of artifacts and that he lost his magic compass in his garden. Guess he forgot to take his medicine. I can't believe it's real. It shouldn't be real. And yet, I'm here. The platinum leaves guided me here. A breadcrumb trail, a map to El Dorado. But instead of gold, leaves. They lured me to the edge of the city, through the countryside and to the top of the mountains, and there I found it. A glen full of beautiful, shimmering metal trees, which spawned an everlasting stream of rainbow-colored leaves. Their beauty is not their only strength. My albs continue to gain strength, push harder and for longer. Sometimes a fleeting thought. Why? What does it all mean? Soon the thought passes, blown away with the leaves. As I climbed the mountain, clearing the path of leaves, my steps became lighter and lighter as I seemed to escape the earth itself, as I floated up into the vast open space. It should not have been to my surprise that I should find leaves here, but it did not. I knew that the work must continue, and the leaves must be cleared. Leaves like glowing meteors, dark gray with a glowing sheen like embers, fluttered away from me and my albs, who continued to happily encircle me, despite the apparent lack of gravity. I like to talk to them, the albs. It's gotten a little lonely out here, and I prefer their quiet contemplation over the hushed whispers I hear coming from the leaves. Crazy Bob told me that he lost some sort of artifact while he was in space. He really needs to consult a doctor about his hallucinations. If space was an open and vast emptiness, I have stumbled into some place colder, darker. It's bitter nothingness. It's void. I try to keep my mind straight, but everything is turned around. Between the darkness, I see more leaves. They shine through the empty, but with a kind of blackness. Not just a lack of light, but as if they were made of something that the light hates. Something the light flees from. I push away these umbral shadows as fast as I can, but they continue to encroach. My mind plays tricks on me. Ghastly apparitions assault me through the void. I blow them away like the leaves, but soon I hear their cackle behind me, unseen in the dark. I feel my grip on sanity straining. my connection to the before tenuous. I chased the leaves further and further into the darkness, hoping to find a light, but... Okay, it's been a while since the last video. I've been meaning to put out another Halo video for a while, but, you know, problems. This video is a bit of a strange one, if you can't tell. This is a lore reading from the Leaf Blower Revolution video game that I had posted a video on before. I'm not done. This is only like chapter 1. Because I said chapter 1 at the beginning. I'm a dumbass. But here's what you need to know. I don't own any of this. My buddy LieRenThePoopoo did some picture editing for me. I did some picture editing. Another one of my friends who wishes to remain nameless did some picture editing for me. And then I read the lore from the game and made the video. That's literally it. That's all it is. Leaf Blower Revolution is, in my opinion, a very strange game and honestly somehow enjoyable despite what it is. Go give the props to the people writing the story at their company. I don't actually know who made it, but the people who made Leaf Blower Revolution, those people deserve the credit, not me. I'm just reading it. That's all. So go support them. Play the game if you want. It's free to play on Steam. I don't know where else it is. The developer is Humble North, and you know there's so much more to it. Like there's so much lore that this video doesn't have, let alone the game. I haven't even unlocked the entire lore book, and you know I'm gonna keep on trucking. So yeah. I will talk to you guys again in another video. I will be moving soon, like physically moving my shit from one place to another, house-wise. So I might be a little sparse on streams, let alone videos. I know I'm already sparse on videos, but bear with me. So yeah, subscribe to my YouTube. Click the little bell, even if it won't do anything for you. Go follow my Twitch. All of the links are below in the description. So enjoy, I suppose.